They moved him and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They'll go again to McCoy. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
It's a 10-yard gain there that sets him up now 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Ndamukong Suh. I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take one guy, 2 guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubber.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Martellus Bennett, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd.
Set, 380. All right, now, lucky 56. Big high.
Carry here for their fullback. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Ready.
Rivers now on 2nd down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They come up in an offset eye.
380. Detroit! Detroit! White! Ready, set 380. White, and hot!
On 1st down, Murray. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
A lone 2nd remains now in this 3rd quarter.
Set, 380. White! Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Set, hot!
Again, it's Murray. Muscles him off. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Arlington, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down.
Set, 380. Hey, hot! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. White!
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Rivers on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one down for a really good stroke.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They go with Murray again. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third.
Set! 380!
Murray. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeMarco Murray, a 15-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This will be taken in at the 1. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They'll come out in the pistol. Back to throw here. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Still in search of the first down after that last completion.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He's got Lockett, and he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Ohio!
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And quickly make it to the line. Looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's go!
And we'll see the pistol here. Now, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
So many times during the course of a game, Brandon, the special teams actually helps out their offense. Not in this case. They did them zero favors with that return.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Set, be hot. Be hot.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage left defensively. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the defense searches for 1 more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
Ready. 380.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 3rd down, Murray. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air.
LaShawn McCoy off to the races. Touchdown, L.A. LaShawn McCoy with 6 seconds remaining. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Back to throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. And, boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
And now out comes Houston. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Still trying to digest the final moments of the game. What a fantastic drive to win it.
To see the winning team execute, stay calm and in the moment and get it done, it really was a thing of beauty to conclude this game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.